Welcome everyone to Box Breaks by the Hoop Doctor, third break of the night. Just finished up a couple of really good basketball breaks. We're going to switch gears now and head to football. This is a 2021 Chronicles draft pick break. Right now on eBay, we're about halfway through with my next break. It is a Prism draft picks football break. So if you're in this one and you think you might want to stick around for another break, if you get a team in that one, the shipping on it will be free if you have a team in this one. For this break, we have one Target Mega Box that's supposed to have an autograph in it. 3 blaster boxes. I have pulled some autographs out of there. Actually, I had one break about a week ago that had 4 blasters and got 3 autos out of 4 blasters. And then we have the 15-card value packs. Look for 5 exclusive playbook, base, or parallels. And then for the blasters, we got 3 pink. And we're looking for rookies and stars. And then in the mega box, we are looking for orange. And we're looking for legacy. And I believe in the value packs, I want to say it's bronze, but may have to open one of those to confirm that. What's up, Roman? How's it going? Okay, for the new people, let me tell you, I show you every card. I call out every player by name. I also attempt to call out every team by name. There is a handful of these guys that for some reason I just can't keep remembering who they play for since they're in their college uniforms. But most of them I got, but I may, if you don't hear me say a team name, it's because I'm not 100% sure and I would hate to say the wrong thing. Since these are all rookies, they will all be at least sleeved up. The bigger cards will be top-loaded, and these cards will be off to you in the mail tomorrow. I've got one question to answer right here, and we're going to be off and rolling. We will start with the value packs. All right, here we go. This is a prestige. Najee Harris going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's how we start. Patrick Surtain Chronicles for the Denver Broncos. Najee Harris shows up again. 2 of the first 3 cards. This is a score going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Buffalo Bills pick up a Carlos Basham Jr. Donruss. I'm going to try to get you some Trevor Lawrences for sure, Nick. Here is a Kyle Pitts Prestige Atlanta Falcons. And we get a bronze Prestige Tylan Wallace, I believe that is Baltimore Ravens. Rashad Bateman Playbook is definitely the Ravens. There's Sean Wade Playbook to the Ravens. Mac Jones, there's our first big quarterback. Playbook to the Patriots. Greg Rousseau Playbook, Buffalo Bills. And Carlos Basham Jr. Playbook to the Buffalo Bills. Here's a nice, I like these XRs. For the Falcons, we get a Kyle Pitts. Kellen Mond, Illusions for the Minnesota Vikings. Here comes a Spectre. It's Elijah Moore, New York Jets. And we finish with a Kellen Mond Optic. Minnesota Vikings picking up a couple of Kellen Mond cards as we wrap up the first value pack. Hold on just a second. I want to make sure nobody's having trouble getting into the break here. All right, second value pack. Starts off with a Terrence Marshall Jr. score to the Carolina Panthers. Trey Lance, first card of him for the 49ers tonight. It is a Donruss. Followed by Kadarius Toney Prestige to the Giants. Kenneth Gainwell Chronicles, Philadelphia Eagles. Javonte Williams, score, I believe Denver Broncos. Trey Lance, bronze. Bronze score, Trey Lance to the 49ers. And now comes the playbook. Carlos Basham Jr., Bills. Travis Etienne, Jacksonville Jaguars. Caleb Farley to the Titans. Kyle Trask to the Bucks. And Azeez Ojulari, New York Giants. Here comes a Trey Lance XR. My goodness. Hey, Roman, all of these are rookie cards. Every card in this break will be a rookie card, including the third Trey Lance of this pack. Jamar Chase has joined the party. It is an Illusions for the Bengals. Next up is a Spectre. It is Terrence Marshall Jr. to the Panthers. And Kyle Pitts Optic. Atlanta Falcons. My goodness. Trey Lance, I didn't get him in that first pack, and I think he took offense to it and decided to flood that second pack, including the only bronze. Still no Trevor Lawrence, no Justin Fields, no Zach Wilson yet. I have faith, though. Oh, in the select basketball, yeah, there was a lot of rookies. I think I'm going to like that select. I got another break Tuesday and Wednesday, so getting pretty excited about it already. Okay, here is Najee Harris Prestige to the Steelers, followed by Patrick Surtain to the Broncos. That's a Chronicles. I think we had these same three cards in the first pack. Another Najee Harris score to the Steelers. Another Carlos Basham Jr. Donruss. Buffalo Bills. Kyle Pitts Prestige. Atlanta Falcons. And another Tylan Wallace Bronze. Now for the playbook. Devontae Smith Eagles. Javonte Williams. I think that's the Broncos. I'm going to keep saying it. I hope I'm right. Zach Wilson's first rookie card to the Jets. Chuba Hubbard playbook rookie. Carolina Panthers. And our first, Justin Fields. What a pack we got going here. Another Kellen Mond Illusions to the Vikings. Travis Etienne Recon. Jacksonville Jaguars. And Mac Jones shows up in select to the Patriots. And Najee Harris Spectre. Pittsburgh Steelers. A good night going for Najee Harris, too. We got our first Fields. We got our first Wilson. We're still looking for our first Trevor Lawrence. Come on now. We'll find him in these blasters. I feel confident. It says 3 pink. I will tell you, I've had several boxes where I've gotten at least 4 pink. So first time I did that, I thought I'd pulled off something pretty neat. But then I've done it several times, and I think that's just what happens. So I don't think it says at least 3. It says 3 per box on average. This is a time that the average maybe works in our favor. A lot of times when we get that per average, that means, well, we didn't get an autograph because it's on average. But here we go. 20 cards in this box. We start with another Najee Harris to the Steelers. It is a Chronicles. Trevor Lawrence has had enough. He don't like being talked about like that. It is a score to the Jaguars. Rookies and Stars, Patrick Surtain to the Broncos. XR, Rashad Bateman to the Ravens. And we get a Spectre, Larry Roundtree to the Chargers. Got some new names in that particular pack, including Trevor Lawrence. All right, Jamie Newman, Donruss to the Eagles. Here's Kyle Trask, Chronicles, and it is pink to the Bucks. Kyle Trask, Rookies and Stars to the Bucks. Rondell Moore, Illusions to the Arizona Cardinals. And Optic Trey Lance, San Francisco 49ers. We've only had one of the big names with some color to it. Well, I guess that Kyle Trask would be the second one, but sure am hoping we get some more of these big name rookies in shine. Okay, Najee Harris again, Prestige to the Steelers. We got this same run in 2 value packs. We're going to go with the Patrick Surtain Chronicles to the Broncos. Devontae Smith, Rookies and Stars, Philadelphia Eagles, and our first pink, it's an Illusions. Wow, Kyle Pitts going to the Falcons. That is sweet looking. And I think we have a pink Spectre. Hey, I see some orange right here. I see some orange right here. Please be. Please. Bam. Wow. Now there's the card. Trevor Lawrence, Pink Prism Spectre. Oh boy. That one is gorgeous. Woo! I like that one. Last pack of the first blaster. All right, Najee Harris again. Score to the Steelers. Here's Chuba Hubbard. Pink score, Carolina Panthers. Rookies and Stars. How about Jamie Newman? Philadelphia Eagles. Recon is Jamar Chase to Cincinnati. And we've got a Silver Flux. Chuba Hubbard. Oh boy, there's a nice one. Carolina Panthers. Silver. Andrew, that's a nice one right there. Blaster box number 2. Did we get our 3 pinks in that box? Yeah, we got Chuba Hubbard. We did get 3 pinks. I'm bragging about 4 pinks, and I thought for a second we didn't even get 3. Rondell Moore score to the Cardinals. Here's Azeez Ojulari Donruss to the Giants. Rookies and Stars. We have Rondell Moore to the Cardinals. We have our first status of the break. Tutu Atwell to the Rams, and it looks like we have a Pink Flux. Woo, Jacksonville. You're liking those pink cards here. You got that Trevor Lawrence earlier. Now Travis Etienne Flux Pink to the Jaguars. Jalen Waddle, our first Jalen Waddle of the night. Miami Dolphins out of Prestige. A pink Prestige. Tamarian Terry, Seattle Seahawks. Rookies and Stars, Trevor Lawrence to the Jags. XR, Zach Wilson to the Jets. And a Silver Select, Kadarius Toney, New York Giants. Only our second Zach Wilson card. We've only had 1 Justin Fields so far. Chronicles of Devontae Smith to the Eagles. Ian Book, first Ian Book of the night, score for the New Orleans Saints. Rookies and Stars, Rashad Bateman, Ravens. Pink Illusions. Kyle Trask, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is our second pink Kyle Trask of the night. And a Spectre, Travis Etienne, Jacksonville Jaguars. Last pack of the second blaster. Give me another Justin Fields right here. Well, we get a Micah Parsons, Dallas Cowboy Donruss, followed by Elijah Moore Chronicles, pink, New York Jets. Rookies and Stars, Kenneth Gainwell to the Eagles. We have a Devontae Smith Illusions, Philadelphia Eagles. And we have an Optic, Jamie Newman, Philadelphia Eagles. Third blaster box. Making my call here. We're going to get a Justin Fields and some shine. How about that? Hadn't had a blaster autograph. If we're going to get one, it's going to have to happen right here. Okay, Kyle Trask Prestige, Tampa Bay. Here's Javonte Williams, Chronicles. Rookies and Stars, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's Detroit Lions bound. Here is Larry Roundtree, XR to the Chargers, and a pink flux. Micah Parsons, Dallas Cowboys. That's a good-looking card. Andrew says, I like that Chuba Hubbard. Let's see if we can get you another Chuba Hubbard. Maybe a Terrence Marshall Jr. would be nice. Kyle Trask score to the Bucks. Kyle Pitts pink Donruss to the Falcons. Terrence Marshall Jr. Rookies and Stars, Carolina. Here comes an Illusions. Seth Williams, I believe that's Broncos, and a Silver Select Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Justin Fields right here. This is the pack. Justin Fields. Well, there's Chuba Hubbard. Donruss to the Panthers. Oh, we got an autograph. We got one. Tyree Gillespie. Okay, this rookie autograph is going to the Raiders. It is a Prestige Extra Points, and it is going to the Raiders. I believe that's heading your way, Andrew. Pat Freiermuth, Rookies and Stars, Pittsburgh Steelers. Looks like we have a pink XR Larry Roundtree. He's had a good night here for the Chargers. And a Spectre Elijah Moore, New York Jets. We're down to our last blaster pack. Come on, Justin Fields. Only two Zach Wilsons, two Mac Joneses, and one Justin Fields. This is not my normal Chronicles draft break. Another Larry Roundtree. Prestige to the Chargers. We get a Terrence Marshall Jr. pink Prestige. Carolina. Travis Etienne, Rookies and Stars. Jacksonville. Jamie Newman Recon to the Eagles. And another Kellen Mond. I think there's been a couple of breaks I haven't got any Kellen Monds. Some nights only one, and I think that's number 4 tonight for the Vikings. Mega Box time. We're looking for some orange here. We're looking for some legacy, hoping to get a big name autograph. Honestly, it's been a little bit of a light break so far compared to my other Chronicles breaks. That Trevor Lawrence is pretty sweet, but we don't have the count I was hoping to have at this point of some of these big rookies. See if we can change course right here. Seth Williams, Chronicles to the Broncos. Zach Wilson, orange. Donruss, New York Jets. Here's our legacy. Justin Fields to the Bears. Patrick Surtain, Illusions to the Broncos, and Jamar Chase Select, Cincinnati Bengals. So Justin Fields and Zach Wilson listened very well there. Maybe Mac Jones will listen a little bit better. Justin Fields score to the Bears. We've got points. So no autograph here in the Mega Box. I will have to randomize this off to you. I'll do it in another video. I don't think I have everything set up right here. So we get points. Dylan Moses legacy to the Jags. Here's a beautiful looking XR orange Travis Etienne to the Jags and a Devontae Smith Spectre to the Eagles. Hey, I like these XR. Just to see the pink version, you see the orange version, just a lot of color jumping off of those cards. Here's Najee Harris Donruss to the Steelers, a orange prestige. This is Rondell Moore to the Cardinals, legacy. Jamie Newman to the Eagles. Here comes a recon, Najee Harris to the Steelers. I feel like we got a ton of Najee Harrises tonight. And an optic of Travis Etienne, Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, Justin Fields Prestige to the Bears. Another Kellen Mond Chronicles to the Vikings. Legacy Zach Wilson, New York Jets. Status Jamar Chase to the Bengals. And a Silver Select Javian Hawkins to the Atlanta Falcons. Our first Javian Hawkins of the night shows up in Silver Select. Okay, I said we needed more Trey Wilson and Justin Fields, and this box has responded. So now I'm going to point out I also said Mac Jones. He looked good the other night. All right, score, Travis Etienne Jaguars. Here comes a orange Terrence Marshall Jr. Panthers legacy. Is also Terrence Marshall Jr. to the Panthers. We have an XR Rashad Bateman to the Ravens and a Flux Caleb Farley, Tennessee Titans. Trevor Lawrence Donruss to the Jaguars. Here's Travis Etienne Prestige to the Jags. Legacy Trevor Lawrence to the Jaguars. Okay, we're 3 cards into this pack, and it's been Jacksonville Jaguars totally. Let's see what happens with this Orange Illusions. What a good-looking card that is. Terrence Marshall Jr. to the Panthers. Select Elijah Moore Jets. Six more packs to go. Trevor Lawrence Chronicles to the Jaguars. Here's Zach Wilson Orange Score to the Jets. Next up is Sam Emlinger. Hadn't had his card in this Chronicles a whole lot. This is a legacy to the Colts. We have an Illusions. It is Rondell Moore to the Cardinals and a Spectre. Trevor Lawrence again. This is the card we got in pink earlier. So a couple of Trevor Lawrences and a Zach Wilson in that pack. Not too shabby. Jamie Newman Score to the Eagles. Mac Jones Donruss to the Patriots. Here's Najee Harris legacy to the Steelers. Recon Jamar Chase Cincinnati. And it looks like we have a Silver Spectre Rondell Moore to the Arizona Cardinals. No Kyle Trask in a while. Here's another Trevor Lawrence. It is a Prestige to the Jags. Kyle Pitts Orange, Atlanta legacy. Trey Sermon to the Niners. Status Elijah Moore Jets. And we have an optic Devontae Smith to the Philadelphia Eagles. Last 3 packs. Let's get a big one. Najee Harris Chronicles, Steelers. Trevor Lawrence Score to the Jaguars. Legacy, Kyle Trask, Tampa Bay. orange recon. Who is it? Zach Wilson, New York Jets. Check that one out. And we get a flux, Javonte Williams. An orange recon. Kind of interesting to see a lot of these rookies in the preseason games. Saw some good things. Saw some things. Kind of expected. Jamie Newman Donruss to the Eagles. Here's an orange prestige. Terrence Marshall Jr. to the Panthers. Our legacy is Michael Carter. I believe that's a Jets rookie. Jalen Waddle. He's had a light night tonight, but this is a good-looking XR to the Dolphins. And we get Jalen Waddle select to the Dolphins. So, strong finish for him as we go to the last pack. Give me a beautiful orange card right here. Let's do this. All right, we start with Justin Fields Donruss to the Bears. We move on to a Tylan Wallace Prestige to the Ravens. Legacy, Rondell Moore to the Cardinals. XR is Tamarian Terry to the Seahawks. And we end with a Justin Fields Flux, Chicago Bears. Let me show you what we got. Our Mega Box autograph turned into 250 points, so I will be randomizing that off. If you bought one team, your name will be in the drawing once. If you bought 5 teams, it'll be in there 5 times. I'll hit randomize 5 times, and then whoever's on top after the 5th time will get it. We did get a blaster box autograph. Tyler Gillespie going to the Raiders. Here are some of the really good-looking color cards of not the biggest names. Rondell Moore, Orange Spectre. Terrence Marshall Jr., Orange Illusion. Silver, Javian Hawkins Select. Pink, XR of Larry Roundtree. Orange XR of Travis Etienne. Silver Select, Dylan Moses. Pink Flux, Micah Parsons. Silver Select, Kadarius Toney. Pink Flux, Travis Etienne. Silver Chuba Hubbard Flux. Pink Illusions of Kyle Pitts. I say the lesser names. Those are good players right there. 3 Mac Joneses, Donruss, Select, and Playbook. No color for Mac Jones tonight. Trey Lance, Optic, Donruss, Orange, Score, and XR. So 4 Trey Lances tonight. Kyle Trask, Legacy, Score, Pink Illusions, Pink Chronicles, Rookies and Stars, and Playbook. I think I counted 7. And I forgot to sleeve up a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Kyle Trask rookie cards tonight. A couple of them in pink. 4 Zach Wilson. We got a beautiful orange recon, an orange Score, Donruss, XR, and Playbook. So 5, 2 in color. Justin Fields, he had a slow start, but he ended up with a Donruss, a Flux, a Prestige, Legacy, Score, Legacy, and Playbook. So we ended up with 7 after a terribly slow start. And for Trevor Lawrence, we got Score, Prestige, Chronicles, Spectre, Donruss, Legacy, Rookies and Stars. Score was the only one we duplicated, and here's the card of the night, a pink Spectre Prism. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Trevor Lawrence cards. Not a terrible break. Not an A+ break, not a Grand Slam break, but not too terribly bad. I got Prism Draft football coming up here in a little bit. I'm going to get off here and get ready for that. I'll do the randomizer later tonight. Thank you all for taking part. I'll see you soon.